Well, it should be a very interesting race tomorrow, and I can certainly vouch for the speed of that BMW after having done a few laps in it. It can go. And still on speed in sport, Twinkle Taylor is a shining star when it comes to riding the big bikes. Loosen your stays, Danny LaRue. Twinkle is the queen of drag, in this country at least.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are.
Motorcycle mama, won't you lay your big spike down?
Meet Twinkle Taylor, not only the fastest woman on two wheels in her class in the world, but the fastest cycle dragster in the class on our continent.
Yeah, that one's finished.
Weekdays, Twinkle's here at Phase 4 Bike Engineering Brisbane, assisting husband Barry and playing housewife. Weekends, her routine changes dramatically into a world of burnouts, 150-mile-per-hour bikes, and watching fire-breathing jet cars. Race day breakfast conversation is certainly not kids and gardening.
If we run 950s on it like we did at Heathcote,
Yeah.
that'll put us
8
tenths.
tenths. 8 tenths on the national record. Well, that'd be great. They wouldn't believe that, would they? Well, how do you feel about today? Feeling confident?
Yeah. Yeah, I always feel confident.
When did the love affair with superbikes start?
1970. I had a girlfriend that had a 350 Honda, and I was talking about buying a bike, and she said, "Oh, I know this guy that works in a bike shop, Barry." She said, "Well, go and see him, and he'll be able to tell you what bike would probably be best for you." And I went in there and ended up with the guy from the shop instead of the bike.
How did the racing guys treat her first time on the track?
Well, I don't think they thought of it as any threat at first, and I probably wasn't at first, because it takes time with everything to learn how to do it properly. But I think on a whole, drag racing is probably one of the easiest sports, especially a male-dominated sport, for women to be accepted in.
Twinkle remembers her first national title win.
Oh, I was just elated. It was fantastic to stand up there and to be an Australian champion, because that's what it is. And to be an Australian champion in a male sport was even better.
Now it's off to Queensland's new Willowbank drag racing strip, where the overnight rebuild earned Twinkle yet another trophy.
Another day.
The Taylors are met by 13-year-old daughter Raquel. She's overnighted at a girlfriend's place, but all decked out to pit crew the record attempt. Will she follow in Mum's wheel tracks?
Yeah, probably, but with something that goes a lot faster than Mum's. We have drag races at home, and I race my Yamaha 80, and Mum races a Honda 125, and I usually beat her.
Motorcycle mama, won't you lay your big spike down?
For the moment, Raquel will have to settle for the pillion seat, as Mum's the star today.
I think he likes heating the tyre up. That's a bit of a game for him to be able to heat it up. Now I'll get on it. I'll clean the tyre off. That just cleans the tyre off enough so there's no rocks or any rubbish on it. He'll push me back. And he and Raquel will just give it a quick wipe and make sure that there's no debris left on it. Now I just wheel it up into the stage beam. Bring on the top light, the second light, up the revs.
And Australia's queen of the drag bikes does it again. Yet another national record. Total Now a cool six-pack.
Running down that proud highway. And as long as I keep moving, I wanted a place to stay.
Well, Twinkle Taylor joining the Christine Gibsons of Australia, who was a great car driver, and I guess Shirley Muldowney, who was a great drag car driver in the USA in that very much male-dominated speed area. Certainly, yeah, they're coming on as far as that's concerned, Gibbo, the women.
Yeah, that's a good story from Kenny Sparks. I can imagine them going for that in the States. Imagine Twinkle over there. She'd really give them something to think about. She must have, obviously, heaps of ticker and very steady hands out there.
Maybe they could have a match-up with Twinkle on the bike and Shirley in the drag car.
Wouldn't they? Pack them in.
Yeah, they sure would. All right, in a moment, it'll be bodybuilding.